안녕하세요. 저는 Sunny입니다. Hey guys, it is Sunny here. Welcome to part 6 of my playthrough. Welcome to Harukennimon. Welcome to part 6 of my playthrough of Digimon Survive. Today is going to be a short session as well. I actually have somewhere to go, which is why I'm starting so early. The recording of this video is actually after 12 p.m. noon, like 12 noon, and I actually need to be off the game by like 2:30. So I'll do 2:20. Setting an alarm on my phone. Hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. This depressing game station. Hey, Gold. Also, I want to show you cool, right? I just put in a command in the chat. Finally got around to putting commands in the chat for you and Mako. Yeah, thank you. Wizardmon form? I don't know what Digimon this is. I told my husband about it last night, and he was like, "Oh, it sounds like it might be Creepymon," and I was like, "I don't know what that is." And he's like, "Is it a Digimon from season 2?" And I was like, "I really don't. I don't remember." Well, his robes are actually black. I couldn't remember if his robes were red or black. So they look like black, gold, and blue stripes on it, or whatever. I don't have one. I don't have one because I already have the YouTube link. She doesn't look like a spider. She looks like something off of Wicked City or Inuyasha. Wicked City. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, and my husband, when I explained about what happened, he was like, "Oh yeah, you couldn't beat Harukennimon because Harukennimon is an ultimate level." So yeah, we were kind of cheated from the start with that fight. Mega Seedramon. Oh, Mega Seedramon's from the mural. Huh. Oh, Monzemon. Oh my god. Monzemon. I mean, hopefully we get ultimate forms by then. Windscar. Wait! Oh my word. But we have Garurumon But Garurumon was with Haru and Miyuki at the beginning of the game as a Gabumon. Well, I'm assuming, and I'm theorizing that this is the same Gabumon. I'm so confused. Excitement scream. Okay, Gold. Fangirling over there. He might want peace. Maybe. Garurumon is awesome. He is awesome.
聞いたぞ。人間の子供から力を得た連中が敵として立ちふさがってるそうだな。だったらなんだっていうの？ははは。この機会を待っていた。
Damn, he is a bad guy. Shoot.
力だけでどうにかなるとは思わないことね。おバカさん。
Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I stay hydrated while playing game. Hoping he's only being a double agent. I have no idea. No wonder she was nearly taking out the Digimon a couple sessions ago because she's an ultimate. He sounds like he's like grudgingly going along with whatever it is that they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this Digimon because I don't know what the hell it is. So I'm not like basically having my husband play the guess game. Okay. I don't know, dogs can be confusing sometimes, at least he's not chasing his tail. Honestly, my cat does that. She chases her own tail. In the literal sense. Again, tuxedos are basically the dog versions of cats. She does take the girls to the beach. She needs the R&R. No. Hey, why would he hold a grudge against human children? There's a Digimon above whatever this Digimon is? I think I'm gonna take my phone out and take a picture of this too.
手を貸してほしければ言え。
Mako is it's the bear from Danganronpa's predecessor.
いまいましい。この私があんなガキどものせいで。
Not murderous enough. It's crazy.
いいわ。今に見てなさい。
All that bear needs to be is black and white. Already has the red eyes. Or just not do any of that. Mako, we make it work. Smirk.
ダメだ。そっちへ行くな。戻れ、りょう。
Oh, Takuma's having PTSD dreams. This stuff.
りょう、りょう。
夢だよな。
I woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands still shaking. It's not surprising. I had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep did not come easy. So everyone fell into a trap. Oh my god, that's right, you were not in yesterday's session, Gold. So yesterday, I'm just gonna do a quick recap for anybody who missed the previous session. Okay, so yesterday, we had to rescue the party that was on the remainder of the party that was on the cable car with Arukenimon from Tuesday's session. And, well, we managed to save everyone, but we got to the radio tower and Rio, still off his rocker, ran off and was like, you know, that he wanted to be with his mother or whatever. It was like, come and get me. And Arukenimon showed up with another Digimon called Cyclonemon. And Cyclonemon, for some reason, Arukenimon just didn't off Rio. So she told Cyclonemon to do it, and she left. And Cyclonemon said that he was gonna just throw Rio off the bridge, because they were on the bridge at the time. And Rio actually, like, started having a little bit of sense of, like, actually trying to run away and stuff. But he took a hit from Cyclonemon. And then our party shows up, and you have to fight Cyclonemon, which they say he's too strong. You know, you go through this whole thing where you actually beat him, and he does an attack on the bridge, and Rio falls off. I still can't remember if he fell off the bridge or if he jumped off the bridge, but he ended up in the water. And the main character, you're given basically like an illusion of choice of whether or not you can go save him. And of course I was like, well, we have to. And before I could, oh no, that didn't happen. I definitely was like, this should be the main character. But Haru, the little boy with his sister, he jumped in, or quote unquote fell in. And eventually, he and Rio washed up somewhere in the digital world. And Rio was still off his rocker. Haru wasn't really trying to talk sense out of him. Like, he wasn't putting in a whole lot of effort. He was just like, oh, you're still on that and whatever. And then, Rio actually thought he was starting to see his mother, because he ends up revealing that his mother actually died a long time ago. and he was still like out of his mind though. So he actually starts seeing her, which I already knew was a bad sign, and the fog was rolling in. So we know the fog is dangerous. And Kunamon shows up. Kunamon is looking all worried, and Haru starts acting real weird. Haru ends up saying to Kunamon, you arrived, but you arrived too late for your precious Rio. And I was like, why the hell is Haru talking like that? So I think Haru's a villain. But anyway, I think the party shows up then. So our crew shows up, and then this black portal opens where Rio thought he saw his mother. And it's the portal with the hands that we saw from the beginning of the game that took in Miyuki. And Rio, in his insanity, started going into or towards the portal, and they give you an option of trying at least going to save Rio. And of course I selected it because I'm like, no, like he can't get off. Like, why bring the party here just for us to actually see him get off? And at the last second he realizes that the portal with the hands is not his mom. And he wants to get away, but he's too close. And the hands bring him into the portal, and it makes like a squelching sound, like it tore him into bits, but we didn't see him get torn. We just, I guess it's supposed to be like him getting brought into the portal. But they did confirm that Rio died. So I think Rio is dead. So yeah. So that's why Takuma is having these PTSD dreams. But nobody, no death. I mean, but Michael, they made that squelching sound like his body was ripped apart. And Takuma even said, nobody said, like, anything, or we don't have a way, like, to confirm, but I knew that Rio's dead. So that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's gone. Anyway. But yeah, I was in a very bad space yesterday, because that's basically where I ended the game. And Takuma had a bunch of regret, which is of course what I had as well. And something Agumon said that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, which was like, you know, regardless of if you go forward with everyone or if you charge blindly by yourself, you'll always succeed. And I was like, what the hell does that mean? Like, does that mean that ultimately, potentially, that the game is gonna end with just Takuma and Agumon? Because if it's already kind of preset from the jump of like, yeah, these characters or whatever, like, you're all trying to survive together. Like, everyone is just gonna die from it. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm starting to get that feeling, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. Okay. Rio be alright alone. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, after Rio was brought into the portal and I guess died, I don't know, his Kunamon vanished. So we lost Kunamon and Rio. So yeah, it is definitely confirmed that if the person goes and they have a Digimon partner, that their Digimon most likely is going to go too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kunamon is gone as well. So yeah. just tied up somewhere. I don't think he's just tied up somewhere. Let Victor Gideon explain that, and then he can ask them, do they want to see what's under the hood? It's crazy. Finally, we're in Digimon Survive. Only took 5 parts. That's crazy. Yeah, we are on, is this part 4 or 5? No, we're on, so we're on part 4, game-wise, but we're 6 sessions into streaming the game. But anyways, let me go back to the story. It's not surprising I had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep did not come easy. Not after watching Rio die right in front of us yesterday. Things are finally gonna be good now. Nah, fam. But beyond the terror of watching someone die for the first time, seeing that strange tentacle reach out and grab him was just awful. Sorry. Just thinking back on it now sends a shiver down my spine. I should have let myself dwell on it, not after how Agumon cheered me up last night. No, this is where ish gets real. Yeah, that's what I'm really worried about.
そういえばアグモン、それにみんなは
Sorry, I'm shaking my bottle with liquid IV. Yeah, I don't trust Haru no more though. I already thought it was kind of weird because we saw Miyuki get pulled into the portal, and I think he got pulled into the portal too. Or he was just like left without her. So I was wondering like what the heck happened to him. Sorry, I'm taking sips. Nobody else is here. Am I the last one up? Then all the more reason to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. Go somewhere else, Automod. Oh, wait. Admit it, Rio is a ugh energy every time he diss his Digimon. I don't, what are we holding this for? You don't like diss? Really? Alright, sorry. I got it. Then all the more reason to get going. We need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe the others are still in the cafeteria. I'd better go see. My eyes, honestly, y'all, are really on Shuji and Lockmon, because Rio... And also, I forgot to mention, Haru said in the last session that Rio had gave up on himself. Or at least he was like saying that to the Kunamon before the party showed up. So I wonder if it's like a mentality thing that causes whatever this portal is to show up to take you away. Like if you panic too much and there's not enough of a connection between you and your Digimon partner. I don't know. And then I had a stupid idea that Cyclonemon might be the professor because he fell and we didn't see a body, but the fact that Cyclonemon didn't like hesitate to hurt Rio makes me think otherwise. Anywho.
ち、やっと起きてきやがったか。
I think the professor is still alive. I definitely think the professor is still alive, but like he kept putting himself in the way for them. So I wonder if he's gonna like something crazy is gonna happen to him. But he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time? You could have just woken him up.
昨日はなかなか寝つけなくて。
相当疲れてたんだろ。
Drank some Red Bull. Red Bull gave him wings.
ところで他のみんなは？
知るかよ。誰も来やしね。
What do you mean I'm the only one who's shown up?
そうなのか？みんなとっくに集まってると思ってたのに。
Oh, does that mean I gotta go talk to everybody?
でもじゃあみんなどこに？
Well, we're 25 minutes into the stream, y'all, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another 30 minutes of us talking since the group isn't here. We gotta go find everyone, yeah.
あっちこっち行ったみてえだぞ。暗い顔してよ。目の前でてめえらの仲間が一人霧に食われてやられちまったんだ。
Taken into the fog is an understatement.
おめえと同じでみんな思うところがあるんだろ。
That's a good point. Rio's death didn't just come as a shock to me. It has to be on everyone's mind. They'll need to process what happened.
みんなのこと少しそっとしておいた方がいいのかな。
Now I gotta be careful though with my interactions with the party too.
何言ってんだ。今は一刻も早くミュウを助けに行かなきゃなんねえんだぞ。
Rio isn't on our mind. Rio is on my mind because I felt like I went wrong by not trying to snap him out of it at least. And the part I regret, or I was thinking about this last night, was imagine if I snapped him out of it and he was like, you know, actually fighting back the entire time. Like in the situation against that Cyclonemon, and still like ended up getting taken anyway. So I think that's a canon event, if I'm not mistaken.
それはもちろんそうだけど、正体不明の霧のこともあるし、みんな不安なんだよ。
だからこそ早く助けに行かなきゃやべえんだろ。霧のことだけじゃねえ。化け物がミュウを狙ってるんだ。
That's right, Arukenimon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. She was really strong too, but there are lots of others like her out there.
くそ。
So he would have a better chance if you would have talked some sense into him. I don't know. I have a feeling maybe he would have had a better chance. But I think he's supposed to die. We're going over to a friend's house later today, so I'll probably ask them about it. And just confirm that that's a canon event or not.
こんなことなら何としてでも昨日のうちにミュウを見つけておくんだった。いや、そもそも俺がミュウから目を離してさえいなけりゃ。
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was kind of your fault for going up in the tree and told her to wait.
カイト、ちょっと落ち着けよ。
悪魔の言う通りだぜ。
うるせえ。これが落ち着いていられるか。妹の命がかかってんだ。
Oh, great, now he's being a jerk to his Digimon.
そんなこと言われなくても分かってんだよ。けどな、一人でイライラしても仕方ねえだろ。
もういい。議論してる時間も来ねえ奴らを待ってる時間も無駄だ。俺は一人でミュウを探しに行く。
待ちなって。
Kaito, please don't.
単独行動は危険すぎる。行くなら全員で行くべきだよ。
同感だ。おめえを危険な目になんて合わせられないからな。
I am worried about Minoru. Something about him falling for Arukenimon's disguise kind of bothers me.
分かったよ。
Kaito also being super emotional and mean at times also bothers me too. That's a relief. We managed to get through to him for once.
けど 待つのは昼までだ。
How do we even know what time? Oh, that's right, the phones. I was like, how would we even know that it's 12 o'clock?
昼まで待って誰も来なかったら、その時は誰が何と言おうとミュウを探しに行く。
Man, I almost called him Mew. Kaito? What the f-
俺一人でな。
たくバカ野郎が。その時は俺も一緒に決まってんだろ。
はあ、誰がバカだ誰が。
おめえ以外に誰がいるんだよ。
Honestly, his Drachmon is like the exact... Like his match,
どう
honestly.
せ本当は誰も巻き込みたくないとか余計なこと考えてんだろうけどな。一人で突っ走ろうとすんじゃねえ。何のために俺がいると思ってんだ。
そうかよ。そりゃ悪かったな。
Okay, Kaito's giving me emotional whiplash. Drachmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaito. And Kaito does actually seem to listen to Drachmon in his own way. Might not look like it, but I think those two are actually pretty close.
つうわけでタクマ、みんなを頼むぞ。
If I was any of these characters' mom, I would be overly worried about my kid or kids. Yeah.
昼まではカイトが勝手に出ていかねえように俺がちゃんと見張ってるから。
わかった。みんなを呼んでくる。
Let's see, if I've got until noon. Oh no, that's hardly any time. I need to get everyone here quick. I mean, if they're all spread out... Yeah, and I have a limited amount of actions. I kind of low-key want to confront, I low-key want to confront, what's his name? Haru? Cause like, he's a bit too creepy for my liking, for real. Okay, anyway. We'll talk to Minoru first. Is that Minoru? Maybe I should talk to him. Absolutely should talk to him. Oh, hey Takuma, what's up? I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mio on his own. I see. Then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Oh, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation. Come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let's see. Let me see. Not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. What? These are not good options. Why are you asking me? I'm not telling. There's comics he likes. I feel like why are you asking would be kind of cold. I'm not telling is kind of stupid, but if it kind of fits into the whole teasing aspect of Minoru. Like, Minoru can be a bit playful at times. And those comics he likes is kind of a lie. So hopefully this goes the way I want it to. I think I'd rather not say. Oh, I thought he'd say it playfully. Judging by your reaction, you must be really into naughty comics, am I right? What? No, I just like romantic comedies. Oh, sure. Those nerves of yours are a dead giveaway. I guess you wound up teasing me anyway. So I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Alright, what did you say, Gold? Why he wants to know. I have no idea. Uh-huh, sure. That's funny. It's just me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? I think it really is affecting Minoru, but he's trying to keep his spirits up and not really talk about it because he's deeply affected by it. Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like all the heroes I know. It's not even close. Mako's so not manly, that's funny. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking. Minoru, please. Oh, right. You don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? Sorry. Man, if only there were comics in this world too. Ain't that a shame? Not push yourself so hard, Minoru. What? What do you mean? It is plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way, don't be ridiculous. Haha. Haha. Huh. Thought so. He's been putting on an act. Nora, you seem pretty down. Guess I couldn't fool you, but you know. It's not just me, it's everyone. I know that! Everyone was in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance yesterday. And I guess Minoru's no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Minoru. It's not like Ryo and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. Dang. But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Minoru, calm down. And it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Ryo didn't disappear, he died. Why did I keep just ignoring him right up to the end? I mean, I kind of did too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mean for it to, like, ignore him, but I chose the option to leave him alone because I was worried that trying to shake him out of it would cause something negative to happen. Like, it would cause him to be worse, not shake him out of him having basically lost his mind. Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him, even though he was older. Man, Ryo's just fine. He got hugs from the evil door, and he's all good now. Yeah, he's gonna come back out and be like Haru, I guess. No worst. Wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Ryo right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed, so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ryo. Oh, come on, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur, yeah, I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. Golly, that was a lot of dialogue. Let's pull out the camera and see if there's any items. Because I don't know. Sometimes the game will be like, here's some items. Some recovery things. That does not seem to be the case. Possibly. Mary gives the bestest hugs according to Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That's funny. Alright. That's right, Kaito is going to go look for Miyu by himself. I need to... Okay, whatever. That's Miyuki and Haru. Should I talk to them? I'm kinda thinking... Oops. I'm kinda feeling like I shouldn't talk to Haru until like the end, possibly. Yeah, I just entered the door to darkness. Where is Shuji? See, Aoi and Saki, should I call out to them? Yes. I couldn't stop them. Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. But I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Rio. Why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi's blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Rio, probably because she's so responsible. I think Labramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more. Everyone knew something was wrong and no one did anything. Yeah, everyone should feel responsible but us. It's crazy. Mako, he's gonna come back with the evil Keyblade. It's crazy. It wasn't just you, Aoi. We could have done more to help support Rio. Me and I couldn't do anything either. Oh, affinity with Aoi went up. I just realized the affinity with Minoru didn't go up. I should have asked him why he was asking me. Takuma. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. After all, even I didn't realize Rio was that far gone. Digimon Sui hotline. So there's no reason for you to take all the blame. Takuma and Saki, Aoi, please stop. Stop crying like that. It's just, you're both being so thoughtful while I've only been thinking about myself. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. God, her being in this negative headspace is bothering me. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaito could go off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. Aoi still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry. Couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does know a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. I don't see any tears. I will say this with my whole chest ready. They will not survive corpse party. All they have to do is splash water on her eyes and boom, tears. It's crazy. I will ask this one. Somehow I get the impression you've been through a lot. You do? Why'd you say that? Oh, I just thought maybe you were speaking from experience just now. Well, of course I was. Pretty shocked about losing Rio myself, you know. Saki. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Labramon and I will be here too. Oh, okay. Sorry, Aoi. Dry those tears. Saki, It wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. I still can talk to Saki? Should I talk to Saki, y'all? Oh, but you guys could have done something about it from day zero, you know, in the human world. Well, they didn't expect Rio to be like that because in the human world, he was like kind of cold-hearted, but also stubborn. But you could tell he cared a little bit, at least. He got to the digital world and then just lost his mind over time. Like, quickly lost his mind. One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing, too. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable. Rio was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. But that doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. Oh my god, I just realized something. I just realized that his Kunamon couldn't talk because because Rio himself couldn't express himself. So that's why it was difficult for us to understand Kunamon, because that's how Rio was. Like, they're literal reflections of their partners, like these Digimon, to me. But I don't know why Agumon is kind of dumb. It's like he's kind of dumb, but he's also smart at the same time. I don't know. I guess that side of him kind of reminded me of myself. That's why I stuck by him. I never understood why Saki, who's so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Rio. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see it. I guess because she was the side that could express her feelings, but also went through a lot. So she just kind of kept to herself a little bit, like she kept a part of herself, like she held part of herself back from people. Whereas Rio just couldn't express himself. And he was always like, and he took that in the form of him being mean to people. So was Aoi and Rio brother and sister? They were not. Sorry, people can be like that, can't they? You can see it too, Floramon? Nope, not at all. What? I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well. I couldn't say. I think you're nice. I think you're blunt. I have to pick one or the other. Because I know if I say I couldn't say, that's probably gonna go the wrong way, honestly. Yeah, I'm sure you're nice enough. Oh my god, why did he say that? He should have just said you're blunt. Oh my god. What kind of non-answer is that? I'll have you know that Saki is very nice. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than that. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm not sure how best to say it. Like, you clearly understand Rio very well. It's like you said before. You may not come out and say it, but you care about people. Oh, so that's how you feel about me? Oh. I'm kinda happy about that. Thanks, Takuma. Also, her affinity went up, which is crazy. What? Oh, sure. Don't talk about your face is turning red. Feeling shy? Maybe a little nervous? No, why would I be nervous? You know, I think talking with you helped make me feel better. Thanks, Takuma. See, I helped you. Always feed their ego. That's crazy. Feed their ego is crazy. Okay, but for real though. She at least is feeling better. Should I talk to Saki again? I mean, Aoi? Should I talk to Aoi again? I'm kind of worried about her a lot. Seems like you can't. I mean, it has the button. Like, I could still press it, but I think it would just end up taking up an action. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to Agumon, and then I'll talk to Haru and Miyuki last. Talking about last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah. Where's the professor and now, Rio? We faced lots of danger since we came to this world, but for people to actually die? I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Digimon. Survive, sorry. Okay. Takuma, are you alright? Talking to Agumon is like a lost cause waiting to happen. I don't think so. What? I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. That's okay, I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Rio. Still can't believe what happened to that human child. Why the hell did he just say that? Yo, I got a really bad feeling here. I got a really bad feeling about Haru and Agumon. Because why the hell would he say human child? And something about last session made me think Agumon definitely knows a lot more than what he's actually telling Takuma. Yo, this is rubbing me the wrong freaking way. If that happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Well, you would have faded away because as soon as Takuma's gone, allegedly, the Digimon disappears too. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Rio who disappeared. Kunamon went with him. Agumon is the villain. That's what I'm saying, bro! Watch, it's gonna end up being, towards the end of the game, they're gonna be like, oh, well, my master this, my master that. And it's gonna be, Agumon is the true mastermind, or something. And Haru's in on it, too. He knows something. Time to put him in a dark room. And shine. Oh, sorry. In a dark room in that single light. It's time for some hard questions. Kunamon went with him. I felt bad for Kunamon too. Rio never seemed to understand what Kunamon was thinking. But I know Kunamon was concerned for Rio. Why did it have to end like that? And I realized, wasn't Agumon the only one able to understand Kunamon? Everybody else was not, all the other Digimon were able to understand him, right? Yeah, I'm getting a weird feeling. Now Kunamon doesn't even have Rio. Rio's not... Kunamon's gone, bro. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying, even to them. Sorry, y'all. I keep drinking. Liquid IV. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Rio and Kunamon. Well, I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Oh, thanks, Takumon. Kunamon is with me. He's safe. He said, Q. Hello, I think. What a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Damn, so I wasn't able to cheer up Minoru nor Aoi, which is weird. I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. And I'll just have to fix that. Oh? How? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you think I could do? Oh shit. What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if he went and talked with everyone like we're doing right now? That might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they'd prefer to be left alone. Nah, because leaving them alone is exactly how we got Rio in that situation. I'm not sure. We're gonna talk to people. Nagamon, you're surprisingly a good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone? Oh, yeah. I think they've probably all had a conversation like we just did already. Minoru has Falcomon, Aoi has Labramon, and the same goes for everybody else. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Although I am a little worried about Shuji and Lockmon. I'm highly concerned about Shuji and Lockmon. Hey, how about this? Why not do something for the others like you did for... Yeah, like you'd... Nope. Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Golly. Oh, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. What the hell are you talking about? Sounds like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Nah, cause I do not like this. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. Nah. Well, if you say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? Otherwise, Kaito might go off looking for Mio on his own. Got it. Nah, what the hell is he talking about? It better be good and smart for once, Agumon. Why is Floramon... Now everybody's spread out? Damn, I missed the opportunity to talk to Miyuki and Haru. Shit. Alright, well, let's try to talk to... Shuji. Agumon, where did he go, I wonder? Nah, because I need to talk some sense into this douche nugget. Alright, this is all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. What? Oh, Takuma, sorry, I was just talking to myself. I know. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. Excuse me. How are you doing? Shuji, you look like you're in such... Yeah, words are hard today. Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up. What do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die in front of me. I'm sorry. I only meant... This is exactly the kind of thing the professor trusted me to keep from happening. If I'd had my act together, Rio would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Or you could just be a decent human being instead of doing it because that's what the professor would expect you to do. Shuji, I can see why you feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. It was my job to keep everyone safe. How am I supposed to apologize to Rio's parents? He really feels like he's responsible for what happened. But it's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. This one. Think of that later, it seems stupid. Saying no need to apologize also sounds stupid. So, taking on part of the burden sounds like the right thing to do for me. To me. Harmony changed. Well, I'm not sure what you should say, but I'll be there to apologize with you. After all, when it comes to what happened with Rio, I'm at least as responsible as you were. God damn it. Affinity with Shuji up. Thanks, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. I really am a terrible leader, aren't I? No, you're not. You're doing the best you can, and I think that's what counts. Don't you start... Ooh, Shuji, you and Rio get on my everlasting nerves. Well, Rio got on my nerves while he was still alive. Well, who asked you? Such a douche. Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Shuji, do you want to join Rio? Exactly! What the... are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright. Shuji's not taking this well. His own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I just leave him alone for a while. No, because, like, when I did that with Rio, that didn't work. What the hell? What's that? I feel like something... What? Hold on. See, I was using my camera everywhere else, and then it wasn't working. I didn't pick up anything, and now I am here. What's this? Sincerity melon obtained. Okay. I hate that I missed talking to Haru and Miyuki. I want to talk to Lopmon. Shuji, I'm gonna have a fucking bone to pick with you, my guy. I was gonna say, if he didn't want to talk, it would be a huge behind problem. They keep changing locations, and I don't like it. Alright, let me talk to... Shoot, I only have 7 options left. I'm gonna talk to Lopmon, and then talk to Minoru. Because Agumon isn't here. No, let's talk to him. Hey Lopmon, you're on your own? Shuji told me to get lost. Well, sounds like you've got things pretty rough too. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. Yeah, it seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. I hope Shuji starts to open up to you soon. Me too. I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, but that reminds me. Agumon went off somewhere earlier, and he hasn't come back. Do you know where he went? Pretty sure Agumon was headed for the shrine. Why the hell would he go there? Not sure. Wonder if it's got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Yeah, I really don't like this. I feel like I definitely think a lot more is going on than what I think. Alright. Nah, but I'ma definitely fight with freaking what's his name? Oh, that takes up an action too. Let's try to talk to Minoru, and then I'll go to the woods by the school. I guess. I can't exactly free battle right now because Agumon's not part of the party. Such a joke. Some hero I turned out to be. I was pretty upset. Oh, okay, well, never mind. No free battle today. I kind of want to, but I don't have Agumon in my party, and it just wouldn't feel right to go without him. To me, that's how I feel. What the I'm so tired of these freaking bots. It's okay, I got it. God, they're so annoying. Why are the Digimon? I look away for a few minutes. I know, right? So stupid. Why does that take up an action? This one's no good. What about this one? Oh, over there. Yes, I think that could be it. What are you talking about? I bet Takuman and others will love this. And I think I'll head a little farther out. No sign of Agumon here. Where could he have wandered off to? Right, you should see my Instagram story at one time. Bots, bots, bots everywhere, but now I have some theories about what's that? What's this? Power pineapple obtained. Okay. Alright, I might have to go to some of these locations, even if I don't talk to people. I need to get those items. I know Agumon's not here. Aoi's Digimon is there. No, Aoi's Digimon is right here. Oops. My bee. The watch keeps going off and it's annoying me. Okay, I think I will talk to Labramon because I'm really concerned about, what's her name? Aoi. You know what? I hope Shuji gets it. That's crazy, Gold! But hey, Labramon, how unusual to see you apart from Aoi. Sometimes we like to do things on our own, too. Besides, now that you're asking me, where's Agumon? Yeah, he ran off somewhere in a hurry. I think he mentioned he was looking for something. What was it? Your guess is as good as mine. Did you want Agumon for something? Oh, it's nothing really. Don't worry about it. What the hell is going on? I'm not sure it's something else. After last night, I'm amazed he's in such high spirits. Me, on the other hand, wonder if Labramon is worried about what happened to Ryo and Kunamon yesterday. I'm such a failure. I should be comforting Aoi, but I can't help thinking about how if Aoi ends up like Ryo, I'd disappear like Kunamon. That thought just keeps going around and around in my mind, in my head. That's completely That's completely understandable, especially after seeing Kunamon vanish like that. What did you say? These Digimon ain't loyal. That's crazy. And what scares me is the same thing could happen with me and Agumon. But just because you're scared, there's no reason to sit around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right, Takuma. Hey, wait. Did you come here to cheer me up? Actually, I'm trying to get everyone together as soon as possible. Why? Did something happen? Is it another attack? No, it's not that. Kaito's made up his mind to go look for Miyu on his own if we don't all meet up. So I'm trying to convince everyone to meet in the cafeteria by noon. Oh, so that's it. Yeah, Kaito seems pretty worked up. I'm a little worried about him. Alright then. After all, I'm not about to leave Miyu or even Kaito on their own out there. I'll be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon. Oh shit, so maybe I do need to talk to Floramon. Talk to Floramon, to talk to Saki. There's just no talking to Shuji. Floramon, what are you doing here? Talking about, can you feel that? Feel what? Over there. Isn't that where the shrine is? Yeah, I think so. Not really sure, but I think there's something over there. I can feel it. Some sort of strange power. Wonder what it could be. I wouldn't know. Well, it's really bothering me. Are Floramon and others sensing something us humans can't? Anyway, what brings you here, Takuma? Well, Kaito asked me to get everyone together. Says if we're not all in the cafeteria by noon, he'll go look for Miyu by himself. So I'm sure everyone's still shaken after what happened with Ryo and Kunamon, but... Yes, I see what you're saying. We should start looking for Miyu. After all, I can understand how Kaito must feel. We can't just sit here and stew. I need to pull myself together, too. Really? You seem like you're in pretty good shape to me. But I could be doing better. I need to be doing better. Or I'm worried I won't be able to protect Saki. Saki's like that, too. She may seem well put together, but sometimes I get very worried. You pay close attention. With you looking out for her, I'm sure she'll be fine. Really? Well, if that's what you think, Takuma, maybe things will be alright. Thanks for listening to me, Takuma. Don't mention it. Glad I could help out. Alright, see you later then. That was totally worth it. Ooh, and a good thing I did. Look at that. I don't know what that is. An earnest banana. Whatever the hell that is. Alright. I am gonna go to the shrine, though. As much as I want to do auto battles. I mean, not auto battles. To do some free battles. We gotta figure out what the hell is going on with, Agumon. Shit. We're gonna go to the shrine itself. I feel like going to the woods by the shrine would be kind of useless. Should have gone a long way to look for Agumon. I doubt he'd have gone much further than this. I think I hear something. That's him. What's he doing humming to himself out here? Hey, Agumon. Wah! Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. Sorry. But what are you doing out here? Ta-da! Take a look at this. What the hell? How did you find that? I was thinking of what might cheer people up, and this is all the stuff I found. Wait, is that why you went running off? That's right. Remember what you told me? You said, to cheer people up, I should do something for them I'd like done for me. And obviously that means getting food, I guess. So I've been collecting stuff I thought would help make them feel better. Oh, sounds like in his own way Agumon was being really thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will love what you found. Hope so. That'd make me really happy. And the whole time I was suspecting Agumon, I feel awful. I feel like trash. Collecting stuff. What kind of stuff? The ribs? You didn't see all the ribs that he gathered? What the hell is that? Everything just looks... I don't know why the spider lilies look like that. It's so weird. No distortions? Despite coming here? That's crazy. Okay, well, whatever. Not me, I'm still suspecting Agumon. That's fair, I am too. Alright, maybe do some free battle? Yeah, do some free battle? Yeah, we're gonna do like 4 free battles. I really should do like 10, honestly. What about 100? First of all, I'm only gonna be on stream until like 2:20. So I need to make sure that I'm going where I need to go. So no, absolutely not. I feel like that is too close. Like, it's not close enough to actually be able to deal damage to these Digimon. Okay, we're gonna skip. Ore no bandana? At least that's what it sounds like he said. I wish I could digivolve into something else. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of seeing freaking Tyrannomon. Like, I want to see Greymon or something. Give that Tyrannomon some support. Can I just like... Oh, if you press the X button, it kind of speeds through their turns a bit faster. Which I greatly appreciate. Digimon! Yeah, because we don't need you freaking paralyzed. I wish he could digivolve.
ラクション
よし、私だな。
この力も重ねていけ。
グラオレルム。
Not that that would be her spitting on him, but I'm just pulling a funny, y'all. Don't mind me, okay? You can resist all you want to. You're still gonna be gone. It's probably gonna go on the side. Yep. That mon is so slow. We could probably Digivolve just to save on the SP. Nice, come on. Damn, did I move him out of his spot? That's crazy. I feel like that took so long. Sorry. And it's already 1:30? Okay. Alright, let's do like a couple more. Like 4 more fights. Oh god, it's just Betamon. Over and over and over again. We got a similar layout. I'm gonna try not to Digivolve. I know it's gonna be kind of weird. Make them come to me. I can't even go that far. We're fine. We were guarding. Yeah, that's crazy that some attacks can just move the enemy out of whatever square they're in. Kinda looks like about the same amount of damage. I will have her Digivolve though. So I'm just ready to go ahead and take this thing out. I'm also really concerned about Lopmon because Lopmon has not Digivolved at all, and it doesn't even give me the option. Maybe I should have turned the other way. It's fine though. We gonna beat his ass. Yeah. Oh. I wish I could go up there, but I don't know why her range. She just can't go that way. It's weird. I don't think it's gonna reach. They're gonna probably say something about the terrain or something stupid. It's still gonna be able to do a back attack, so it won't matter. Because I feel like the stupid game is gonna be like, oh, well, you can't do that because in the terrain or whatever. No, I think you just need to stay exactly where you are. Maybe use an item. No, he'll be alright. Probably watch his 6. It's 3 o'clock. It's okay. Hit somebody else, please. Okay, that was like 6 minutes for the whole thing. And that was the second free battle, so I have 3 more. I really feel like I need to do 10 free battles, surely. Like, because as weak as I felt last time, psh. Their Digimon are just so weak. I know it's like, it's because you're not really playing with them. Yeah, I know. I just don't want a whole bunch of Gotsumon. And, yeah, I just don't want it to be a whole bunch of Gotsumon and Betamon and stuff on the team. Probably gonna go with the same tactic as before. It's got a huge, like, radius that it can move. You know what this music kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of, one of those court shows. Is that weird to say? What an odd thing to say. I don't know why that's been like my favorite clip. Oh, I did not mean to say it that way. My bad. He is definitely not turned the right way, but it's fine. Damn, is she confused? I don't like how some of these status ailments, like, just come right the heck out of nowhere. So he shouldn't even be taking damage like that.
ここは俺が行く。
The terrain better not mess me up, bro.
デストラクションドア。
Sadly, these status elements, like, just don't end, do they? Okay, that was another like 6 minutes. So just 2 more. Betamon friggin' again. Let's just go here. Just change it up so it's not the same.
おっと俺の番だな。私の番ね。僕の番だね。待ってました。
Can I just like skip their turns?
よし、俺が行こう。
Oh, there's an auto battle? Let's do cooperate, I guess. Let's just see how the auto battle works. Instead of me trying to figure out how to do things. Well, not figure out, we're just doing things manually. Nah, because sometimes when I try to do it from a different level height, it doesn't work. Whatever, man. But then that leaves him wide open for attack too.
おっと俺の番だな。私の番ね。僕の番だね。私も手伝うわ。ベビーフレー待ってました。私も手伝うわ。アレルギーシャワー。は
Uh-oh. Wait, what? See, I never know. Whatever. Back up, side attack.
Yosh, 俺が行こう。
Boop.
スクラッチスマッシュ。
Auto battle seems pretty cool.
私の番ね。僕も手伝うよ。はあ。僕の番だね。お手伝いするね。レディーフレー。
Okay, cool.
もう大丈夫。
Makes sense for free battling, yeah. Alright, y'all, last one. We're going back to story.
Yosh, 俺が行こう。
Maybe we go full power? Why are your roster so small? Because I didn't want to get a whole bunch of like, Betamon, Gotsumon, and whatever the other Digimon is. You know?
絶対に勝つんだ。ディアトリモン。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。もっと守れる力を。
But, because as you can see, like, I've only encountered Betamon, Gotsumon, and like one other Digimon. Now, I know each area has like different Digimon, but I haven't spent like so much time like grinding and stuff. Not grinding, but like doing free battles and recruiting Digimon. I do feel like I should though. See, that should never happen. So he's gonna get torn up.
Yosh, 私だな。グラオレレル。
おいらの番だね。
Data strong against vaccine.
やっと私の番だね。
俺の番だ。
僕の出番だ。手助けしてやろう。ブレイジングアイス。
I was gonna say, are you back to your senses now, my guy? Jesus, bro.
ここは俺が行く。デストラクションド。
よし、私だね。
ここは俺だな。
この力も重ねていけ。
I feel like the cooperative auto battle was going a little bit faster. I don't know. They might be the same. Oh, Biomon! Alright, this one I have to, like, not get rid of Digimon. Alright, this might be a fail. But let's try. What do you do for fun? Climbing trees, Toggy, who has time for fun, hide and seek. Oh, sorry, this is not Toggy. Tag, I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. Tag, climbing trees, hide and seek. Maybe tag? My gut says hide and seek. That seems like that'd be fun. Oh, never mind. Boy, you're a pain. Oops. Remember me a scary monster, I just start apologizing. Weird, right? You're a scaredy cat, you're a nice one, I don't want to fight. I guess it's instinct? No, I don't know. These are all awful to me. Trying to make me angry, aren't you? It's the most important thing to you. My friends. Now I'm mad. Get ready for some pain. Definitely blew that one, y'all. Biomon's got a huge radius. Damn! Alright, let's try again. What did I say before? I guess it's instinct. Hey, you're so special, even though I just called you a scaredy cat. It's the most important thing to you. So it's definitely not friends. Health? Okay. Why are leaves green? To make people calm, can't really say. Or yellow or red. Chlorophyll. I don't know. Okay, like you, today I made a new best friend. What do you want to ask me? Please join me. Be my friend. I'll go with you. Woohoo! Yahoo! Sorry, I really like Black Star. My husband and I have been rewatching it, Soul Eater lately. You caught a Biomon, I sure did. So later may get a reboot or remake. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that, not gonna lie. Can we try talking to this last one? Nah, I think I should just Digivolve. Just Digivolve and then get rid of these things. Why did it sound like it? Never mind. I feel like she needs to talk to him. Turns and vaporizes the Digimon. Brutal. I know, right? Virus weak to vaccine. Damn, that did a lot of healing. My bad. Okay, sorry. Oh, she's just out of range. It's crazy. You really tried it. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you missed? Embarrassing. Thank you. So gross. Yeah, what the f- I can't. That's too funny. Okay, we need to talk to Haru and Miyuki, because should I talk to them? Yes. But before I do that, let's save it real quick. Okay. Haru? What the man? Everyone seems restless. Don't worry, Miyuki, I'll always be with you. So that's where these two went. I wonder, should I say something? Both Haru and Miyuki are kind of hard to talk to sometimes. Although it is nice to see them getting along so well. Music. Huh? Miyuki, that song. Hey, Takuma, did you hear that? It sounded like Miyuki was singing something. Yeah, it did. It was too quiet for me to really make it out, but I heard something. Never mind. Or was I imagining it? Haru doesn't seem too happy, does he? No, if anything, he looks really sad. You think so? I don't think so. Then let's go cheer him up. No, wait, Agumon. Haru, Miyuki. Oh, Takuma, Agumon. How long have you been there? Beep. I know you know that I was already there, sir. Been there? Not too long. Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. You heard that? Heard that? He's asking about the song, isn't he? Maybe we weren't supposed to hear it. Should I be honest about this or pretend not to have noticed? Then again, I am worried about Miyuki. Maybe I should turn the question back on them. Miyuki is being controlled. Abso-freaking-lutely, guy. Okay, is it bad if I did? Yes, I heard it. Heard what? Wrathfulness changed. Sorry, is it bad if I did? The song's supposed to be something secret between you two? Well, not exactly. Not exactly. Haru's expression is difficult to read. The two of them do seem real close. It could be he's just jealous that someone other than him heard his sister singing. Hold on to this, Takuma. I'm sure it will be some use to you. Anti-fire crystal. Thanks, this is a big help. Alright, we're going to see how everyone else is doing, but we should talk about the search for Miyu. Can you two be in the cafeteria by noon? Me and my sister? Yeah, Kaito's waiting for everyone to get together, and I'd hate to leave you two out. Okay. Okay. Alright, see you later then. It's so eerie, y'all. Like, ew. You know how people say, like, oh, it gives me the ick? I think I finally understand what that phrase means now. It's an eerie feeling when it comes down to Haru. Alright, I only have one action left. Where the hell is Shuji at? Lopmon is still in the bathroom. Maybe try to talk to Minoru one more time. Falcomon. Talking about perfect timing. Is something wrong? It's about Kunamon. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. If Kunamon had been more concerned with this, and if he'd gotten through to Rio, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet, Kunamon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using actions, not words. He did? Yes, Kunamon made a piece of equipment for Rio. This is the result. What is it? Tell me truthfully. What do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. So I'm sure Kunamon worked very hard making this for Rio. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. I don't know what it is, though. I don't want to be like it's terrible. I don't even want to say like it's well made because I don't know what it is. I hate this game. Moral changed. I'm not sure. Then let us reserve judgment. There's one thing I can say though. What is that? Reminds me of Kunamon. In that sense, I think it is well done. See, in that case, I will leave this to you. Really? Are you sure? It was only a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'd like for you to have it. Anti-paralysis crystal. Why the hell would you not want anti-paralysis? You're one of the main Digimon that gets paralyzed. Sorry I troubled you with this. Everyone's probably in the cafeteria by now. I should head back. Oops, sorry, no.
そりゃあタクマが必死で頼みに来るからさ。無視するわけにもいかないじゃん。
Just grabbing my charger real quick. My phone's gone off so many times. Okay. Okay.
さっきまであれこれと悩んでいたくせにか。わあ、それは言わない約束だろ。
Minoru was pretty upset before, and looks like he's in better shape now. Not to mention the others.
たくまくん、心配ばかりかけてごめんね。私もう大丈夫だから。バッチリ復活したんだよね。
そっか、よかった。
たくまのおかげだな。
春とみゆきもちゃんと来てくれてありがとな。
それで本題のみゆちゃんの救出の件だが。 それについてはまず俺から一つ言わせてくれ。本当は妹のためにみんなを巻き込みたくはなかったんだ。なのにすまねえ。うわー、マジかよ。あのカイトがすまねえだって。ミノル、茶化すな。
I thought he was being
そうだ
serious.
よ。カイトの真剣な気持ちに水を差したらダメでしょ。ミノルって本当調子者なのね。
That's definitely a flaw of Minoru.
わかんないかな。俺はね、わざと空気を明るくしようとしてるの。
Yeah, and everyone is really upset right now. Though sometimes Minoru can go too far.
ねえカイトくん、私たちに申し訳ないと思うことはないわ。そうよ、私たちみんなミオを助けに行くつもりだったもの。むしろ謝るのは私たちの方かも。一刻も早く助けに行きたかったはずなのに、集まるのが遅くなってごめんなさい。
いや、昨日のこともあったからな。仕方ねえって分かってるから。そういうわけだからみんな手を貸してくれ。
ああ、もちろんだ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。この状況で言うのは申し訳ないが、本当に行くつもりなのか。
修二、
I get Shuji wanting to be responsible and caring about what happened with Rio, but like, I feel like it would be too irresponsible to just not go look for the bromance sister.
今のどういう意味だよ。そのままの意味だ。
化け物の敵に正体不明の霧。その危険性は昨日十分に味わったはずだろう。
Yeah, but Shuji, we can't just do nothing, bro. That's what ended up getting Rio off in the first place.
亮と同じように、もしかしたら
What?
彼女ももう
I hate Shuji, bro.
なんてこと言うの、修二さん。
あ、僕は客観的な意見を言っただけで。ミユは助からねえってのが客観的な意見だっていうのかよってね。
おい、暴力はやめろよ。ハルとミユキもいるんだぞ。
Those kids are not kids no more.
怖い
He was not scared.
怖い。
悪いけど、そいつの言ってることだけは認められねえ。
僕はここにいるみんなの命に責任があるんだ。リーダーとして慎重な判断を下す必要があるんだ。
何がリーダーとしてだ。なもただ臆病風吹かせてるだけじゃねえか。
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, not gonna lie.
おいカイト、やめてやれ。
僕は臆病なんかじゃない。君のような無鉄砲な人間にはわからないかもしれないが、年上には年上としての責任があるんだ。
I'm so tired of him saying, this ain't he had a responsibility. Like, no one cares. Like, everyone has a shared responsibility. Yes, you being the oldest kind of changes things, but like, I hate him. Shuji's next to go. I feel like he is gonna be for sure.
修二もやめてよ。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
Yeah, and especially because he's so rude to his Digimon. I notice it's always two things, right? It's always the person, like, holding themselves up to such a high standard, and a disconnect with the Digimon, with their Digimon partner.
修二さん、ちょっと落ち着いてください。カイトだって兄としての責任があるからこそ必死なんですよ。
それは
Of course, she hadn't thought of that.
そいつみてえな軟弱な野郎に俺の気持ちが。兄貴の責任の大きさってもんが分かってたまるかよ。
僕が無責任だって言いたいのか。
ああ、もうこれじゃいつまで経っても話が進まないじゃない。
Mm-hmm.
僕やだよ、みんなが喧嘩するの。
そんなの僕だって同じだよ。
I know I should stop this argument before it goes on much longer. But how? Should I side with Kaito? Respect Shuji's opinion? Or try to enlist help from somebody else? Okay. So I'm thinking back to something, right? Earlier in the game, when Shuji and Saki had differing opinions, and I tried to stay neutral, that caused things to get worse. But also, there's been a time where I've sided with Kaito. It didn't turn out bad for him, but instead bad for someone else. But if I honor Shuji's point, that's gonna make Kaito mad, and he's probably just gonna storm off and go anyway. So I feel like the others would probably help to see reason, but I'm so scared of it backfiring. But I feel like I need to take his side, honestly. Because to me, Shuji's already a goner. He's such a douche, and then like he's mean to his Digimon as well, so it's like... But if I try to enlist help, that could go one or two ways. Either that helps Kaito and Shuji, or it just makes their argument worse because I didn't make a decision. Then again, we all need to work together to try to figure out what to do. Either way, the choice goes south. That's what I feel like. Let's just side with Kaito. Call him spineless, call him a creep, but don't call him both. He's both. That's crazy. This will be the last decision too before the end of stream. Actually, let me turn my alarm off so it doesn't scare the crap out of me. Okay. My gut is saying side with Kaito, but I really don't want to shove Shuji so far. This time I mentioned Agumon is going to ask for human child data. Why would he ask for human child data? I didn't miss it. I don't think I missed it either, I just didn't address it. Yeah, I definitely glimpsed it earlier. Kaito has the stronger point in all honesty. Sunny because he's Victor Gideon. Gold, I don't know who that is.
修二さん、ここはやっぱりカイトに手を貸すべきじゃないですか。
Is that my wrathfulness that changed?
君はここにいる全員が再び危険な目に遭ってもいいというのか。
It's not risking everyone's life if everyone wants to do it.
そうじゃないですけど、このまま放っておくわけには。それに、もし僕たちが行かない選択をしても、カイトは一人で行っちゃいますよ。
That's exactly what I said.
そもそも俺一人で行くつもりだったからな。別に今からだって一人で行ったっていいんだ。俺は。
I have a feeling that Shuji is in it for self. How is he in for it for himself?
一人ではなしだぜ。何度も言うが、その時は俺も一緒だからな。
修二さん、カイトとドラクモンだけ行かせるんですか？
そんなのダメだよ。
Like he only cares for himself. That's the thing though, I don't think that he cares only for himself. I think Shuji's biggest flaw, or his whole motive, is that he feels so responsible that it's to a point where he doesn't even like to share the responsibility of, like, yes, he's the oldest, but everybody needs to be looking out for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, everyone needs to try to keep their spirits up. We need to all stay talking to each other. We need to, like, confront things when we have an issue. If we need to go fight out somewhere to go save somebody, we need to go do that together. We don't need to be disconnected. We don't need to be sitting up there talking about if only I did something or if I could have or whatever, because that's what caused us to get messed up with Rio in the first place. So that's what I was saying. I don't think Shuji is is wanting to do this for himself, where he ultimately only cares about his safety. I think he's just so scared. Like I said, the whole responsibility thing plus the safety issue. He feels like he failed if he can't keep the kids younger than him safe. As the oldest there. Allegedly. I say allegedly because I feel like Haru was older than him. Especially based off the clothes from the time, whatever time period that is, so whatever. Let me get shut up, right? And he may not like to hear that that's what we should do, but he has to accept it.
もういい。手を貸してくれって言ったが、揉めるならなしだ。
Don't you,
じゃあな、
Kaito?
俺は行くぜ。
Kaito!
勝手な真似はよせ。邪魔するな。
Frick.
修二さんもカイト君もいい加減にしてください。
Maybe I should have enlisted the help of everybody.
葵君、すっげえ、あの二人を一気に黙らせた。なかなかに勇ましい声だったな。
I didn't realize that Aoi could get so loud. Well, yeah, because they're pissing. I feel her.
ここで言い争っていて何になるんですか？こんなの
The argument needed a woman's touch. No, I just needed someone to be like, y'all need to shut the frick up and listen.
カイト君、修二さんと喧嘩してもミュウちゃんは助からない。そうでしょ？
それは。
修二さん、危険って言いますけど、危ないからってここにこもるつもりですか？
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We can't stay here forever, too.
そんなつもりは。
Well, that's what your action will end up causing us to do. If you're so cautious, you're like, oh, we can't leave. We have to stay here and only here. We'll never leave the digital world. Or whatever world this is.
探し出すのはもちろんですけど、元の世界に帰るための方法を見つけるためにも行動するべきだと私は思います。
So cautious, he'll never move. Exactly. I had to kick myself into gear recently. And by recently, I mean like within the last 6 months. Being so afraid of like failure and stuff.
あれ？
It's like, you know what? Just do it anyway.
葵の声がちっちゃくなった。
短歌切ったのはいいけど、途中で恥ずかしくなったんじゃない？葵、恥ずかしがることなんてないわよ。さっきの葵、とってもかっこよかった。いえ、ごめんなさい。私なんかが偉そうに。
いや、葵君の言う通りだ。すまない。
俺もカッとなって悪かった。
よーし、それじゃミーを助けに行く通路にまとまったってことで。
いや、なんでミノルが仕切り出すのよ。
It's not about him having the final say. That's pretty much what it seems like we've all agreed on. Right, failure is part of life. You get knocked down, get back up. Exactly.
なんかそういうノリが必要かなって思ってさ。で、どこに向かえばいいんだ？
確か昨日遊園地に探しに行くって言ってたよな。
ああ、昨日あったテントモンってやつの話によれば、ミュウはアルケニモンから逃げた後、遊園地の方へ行ったみてえだ。
テントモンがキラキラしたとこって言ってたやつだよな。
キラキラしたところ？なんだか素敵そう。
向かったのは本当に遊園地で間違いないのか？
We don't have a choice. Where else are we gonna look?
ほぼ間違いねえよ。あいつは昔から遊園地が好きだったからな。
それが突然見下ろしたところにできてるなら行かないわけがないってことか。
キラキラの大きな輪があってすごかったもんな。
子供ってのはみんな漏れなく遊園地が好きって相場が決まってるしな。みゆきと春だって好きだろ遊園地。
僕、わかんない。
I don't trust Haru.
嘘だろ？
They don't know. Does that mean they've never been to an amusement park?
遊園地に
Of course not, because they freaking died.
ことは分かった。ならすぐにでも出発しよう。
じゃあみんな、行ってらっしゃい。
I hate how Haru's always like, alright, bye y'all, go ahead.
いやいや、
Good luck.
君たちも一緒に来るんだよ。
Nah, we need to leave their asses here.
どうして？
子供をさらうモンスターがいると分かっている今、君たちだけ残していくわけにはいかないからな。そうだろみんな。
意義なーし。
だな。
そう、分かった。そう。ところで遊園地への行き方ってわかるかしら？
昨日電波塔の上から確認したから問題ね。
方角的にはいつもの森から遊園地に向かう道がどっかにあるはずだと思うぜ。
よし、森の中を通ればいいんだな。僕が先頭を歩くからみんなしっかりついてきてくれ。
What's he sighing about? Yeah, Haru! Drop the mask and let us know what the hell is going on with you. What are you really, my guy? Actually, that reminds me. He was acting kind of weird yesterday. Oh, now we remember him acting weird yesterday?
なあ、ハル。
何？
Nah, don't naughty me. You know exactly what the hell I'm about to confront you about.
昨日のは、一体何だったの？
Yeah, explain. What happened, sir? Miyuki's always kind of strange, but sometimes Haru just seems off. It's because he is off. Like he'll suddenly say something mature or act like he's seen through things.
ごめんなさい。僕にもよくわかんない。
Oh, this lion. Oh my god.
そうか。
This man here. This thing here. I don't know what Haru is. Is he not aware of it himself? Nah, that's BS. He's putting on an act. For sure.
待って。
二人とも急ごう。
お姉ちゃん、行こう。
Alright, I'm literally gonna save it and then end the stream.
ずいぶん歩いてきたけど、全
Sorry?
然遊園地には着かないな。
I'm trying to save the game, Ollie. Okay. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my streams. If you missed any of this particular playthrough, the previous videos are located on my YouTube page at the recording of this video, which is April 18th of 2026. Some of the videos I think are still on the Twitch page, but probably in a few months or so they're not going to be here. So definitely check out the playlist over on YouTube. I will be resuming this game on Monday. Super excited to do that. I think I will start doing more free battles on stream. I'm starting to get the sense that being only like in the mid-20s is not going to be sufficient enough for the game. So I want to try to get not only the main party up to at least 30, but also to make sure that I recruit more Digimon, more wild Digimon as well, so that I have a variety of them in the back in case the other party members aren't able to be used, because I feel like that's those are 2 points of contention that I have right now, that my party is not at a higher, the main party isn't at a higher level, and that well, it's more of 3 points, but and I don't have more Digimon, wild Digimon in the back, and that they're not even close to being on par at the same level. So I think what I'm gonna do from now on is at least have like 10 free battles. Like each time I'm given the opportunity to have free battles, I'm gonna do like 10. And I kind of wish that I could do this off stream, but the way the game is kind of set up is like once you start exploring, like you're doing like free battles and then exploring and talking to people and whatever. So, but anyways, I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. I was trying to think of what else I was gonna say. Stay warm if you're somewhere cool. Stay cool if you're somewhere warm. Eat something good, and I will see y'all on Monday with session 7. Annyeong. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. Don't forget to check out Goldheart's page. She streams on YouTube, and also check out Mako's. And I just put their links in the chat. Yeah. So I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and I will see y'all Monday. Annyeong. For real this time.